Hey guys, give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm just gonna leave the party and say screw it. Do 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 do. Is that Mandalorian? Do do do. Why can I not hear anything? Is it just that low? I don't get what's going on. There we go. There we go. Okay. That was weird. So yeah. I finally beat that damn cliffhanger. I'm seriously debating on getting the DLC for it. Or if it's not out yet, pre-ordering it. Like that's weighing pretty heavily on my mind because, I mean, I'm really interested in adding to it. I don't know if that's, I don't know if it's exactly co-op or if it's versus or what, but it sounds cool. It's interesting, but the main reason I want to get the DLC is for the story. So yeah, it's really cool. I'm really excited to see what they do storyline wise. But I'm loading into my current game because I'm not New Game Plus yet. I'm loading into the current game so that I can set up what my New Game Plus loadout will be at the start of the game. I'm going to try and do something that may screw me. I just realized I should probably turn down the music. Or just turn the music off. There we go. But, create New Game Plus loadout. Yes. You have an option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. You will continue to accumulate experience and skill points until you have reached the maximum. Saving here will create a New Game Plus loadout with the current inventory and skills Ally currently has. To play in this mode, choose the New Game Plus option in the main menu. Yes, I want to make a loadout. Oh, it just, okay. Instead of manually going through, I have to, then the second thing, that just means okay, it saves the loadout that I currently have equipped. Okay. If that's the case, definitely want the Shadowhunter bow. That is a really good one. Sharpshot bow is a definite. I don't know if I want this. You have to do several different things to actually get this. The minimal level you have to be, I think, is like, I would suggest 35, but technically at least 30, because you have to beat the I think there were 3 hunting trials to be able to unlock the to be able to get into the hunter's lodge in the big city, which gives you the quest line to get this. But I would suggest being at least 35 so that you have a bit less of a difficulty doing the different things you need to do. Just because it's a hunter's lodge, you literally have to go out and hunt several different things But it is really cool. It is, in essence, a close-range air shotgun, more or less, that blasts off armor and stuff. It's pretty mean, especially if you fight in the way of getting close to them. If not, then don't really worry about it. It is a really cool little like side quest thing. Yeah. Blast sling. So now I worry about using the warbow, because the warbow has corruption rounds, but the corruption rounds are only able to be made if you defeat corrupted enemies and collect that stuff from them. And you don't really see oh no, you see corrupted enemies. Okay, that actually could very well be a thing. I know I'm not gonna do the Shadow Blast thing. That's powerful as hell. But the tripwire can do more damage from the blast thing than this can, almost maxed out with the most powerful of those three. So that honestly might be my loadout. This is super useful. I severely underestimated this weapon, to be quite honest. It's really cool. It's fairly decent for damage, but the way I use it and the way I think it's best used is if they're weak to shock or freeze. Literally like 1 or 2 bursts from this and they will be affected by it. And if you have enough damage on it, since it shoots about 5, if I'm not mistaken, it shoots like 5, yeah, no, it just says multiple, but I'm pretty sure it shoots 5 per like volley. But like if it's frozen, this will froze someone with it. It had just base damage. So base damage, like just the metal bolts after someone's frozen, this will do about 65, 67 damage per bolt. If you do it, I haven't really messed around to see how much damage this thing can do per bolt, very much, but it is definitely a good weapon. It's not for much range. It's for like at the farthest mid range, but it's best at close because more things will hit. More of the bolts will hit. There we go. It's really nice. It's really fun for sure. I honestly think that will be my setup though, because the Shadow Ropecaster is the best ropecaster and is dope as fuck. It's really mean. Sharp Shot Bow is, if I put it towards damage, it's probably would be like the highest damage, specifically the precision arrow. But I have this geared towards damage because even though this could have the highest damage per shot, this would by technicality have the highest DPS. And because I have 60 as its like an ammo reserve, there we go. It has the most ammo in reserve out of almost everything. The only thing with the exception is the Rattler, because the Rattler shoots in 5-round bursts. But with the skill having up to 3 arrows notched at a time, being able to fire like that, this is one of the highest DPS weapons. Since this is a bow, I can't notch 3 different arrows. But, the 3 bows I can notch 3 arrows, so I could proc elements with this. See, part of me really wants to do the shadow bow, because the war bow, because the only element that I'm missing with this setup is corruption. But you know what, screw it, I'll have that be my setup. Hunter bow with the hard point, normal hunter arrows, and then fire arrow. Shot bow with the tear blast, which is one of my favorites. The precision arrow, and the harvest arrow, and then tripcaster, the blast wire, which is probably the most damage. The only thing I can muster, shock wire, fire wire, and then the shadow rope caster, which is fucking mean. Okay. So now, I literally just have 1 perk left to get. But as it currently stands, I mean, shit, if I wanted to, I could redo that. And potentially... I could actually redo that. It'd be kind of cheatsy, but no. I won't. Okay, so I want to do something stupid. Because I've been on normal mode. This whole time I've been playing on normal difficulty. 1, 2, 3. I am now 3 difficulties up from what I was at. All the enemies do more damage. My damage is rebalanced. And everything in the merchants costs more. So I am going to go ahead and do a quick save. Go to the main menu and subject myself to terror. Horrible, horrible life choices. Because I just, you know, hate myself, I guess. The reason I want to do ultra hard difficulty is because if I complete it, I will unlock all the face paint and all the focus elements. I could just go on hard difficulty. but that'd be easier. More demanding combat experience throughout the journey. Tough combat experience for those who really want a challenge. A tougher combat experience. This mode increases enemy aggression and damage, as well as rebalances alloys, weapons, and equipment. Merchant wares are more expensive. I'm gonna hit myself because I literally cannot turn back now. Alright, Pumpkinheads. It is now New Game Plus. This is gonna suck so bad. I have a single skill point and single skill left to get, and that's faster reloading and the concentration. Okay, it skips the part where she's a kid.
Rost! Rost! Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, apparently I still have everything. That confused me. I am not that ballsy. Oh, I have to redo all the tall necks and everything. That's gonna be... I actually really enjoyed the tall necks, so I'm really excited about that. The tall necks are really, really cool. I enjoyed them quite heavily.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
I wonder if after you get all the skill points, if you can keep leveling up just to get health. Because I just need 2 more skill points. Whoa. Scratch that. That's right. There are certain ones I have to unlock. Okay. Okay. This will be interesting and fun, but also just...
He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Must be interesting for sure. Hold on.
Aloy, you're here.
See, I know I want to be on this one.
When you said we were gonna go hunting, I didn't realize you meant I'd have to track you down.
We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There's been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grotto might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grotto follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, on an inside.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the
You mean tripcaster like this?
Something's really bothering him.
You mean fire arrows like this?
The Embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this here. That'll change after the program. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
I kept the spear? But the only way that got upgraded was by going through this story. I don't understand. I really don't want to jinx myself, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
quick way down.
Oh.
I'm injured. I need your help. I need to speak to you.
Shut the fuck.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever.
What's the problem then? Trouble?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. I can't even stand up. Let up.
I'll do what I can to...
Make sure she's all right.
I just got turned around like a son of a bitch. Are they gone? No, they just moved over there. Okay.
When my name was called to the mountain.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been show me your grace, oh Mother?
Good news, Grata. Once again, All-Mother has brought you... rabbits.
Oh Mother, I hear the songs of grief, oh Mother. I would join the call, but I left my...
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. Oh. Look out below!
You know, I'm not facing like super powerful things, so I can't tell. Can't really tell if it's actually more difficult or not. 'Cause these are very, very basic enemies that I'm fighting.
The Brave Trail of the Rocks is close by.
Okay, whistling is fucking pointless because it just immediately alerts them. Looks like I'm gonna be using rocks a hell of a lot more than I did before.
Daughter may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the overlook the fast way. Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on.
How far did it jump me?
This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, and that with all her talking to Allmother, she's never lonely.
Not looking forward to what I'll probably have to fight.
Ouch! Bad day for one of us. Pass the test.
I miss being able to call and summon Ridden mount, because that'd just be great right about now.
There's Grata, all alone with Alma. Here are your prayer beads, Grata. You have what you need.
All Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the... See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm...
Oh, Mother. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you get...
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata.
Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion in these beads.
Do I still have that with me? Okay, cool. I still have the infinite fast travel.
It's not getting any warmer out here. Scrabbling a bit.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we'll wait for dark.
Wait for dark. Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm
Are you worrying about what happened?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts...
There is much to do, Aloy.
Still a while to go before dark.
Good idea. There'll be no time.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth. Not something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine was that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings. Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribes girls make this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be mine.
Or your death. Careful.
Hey, Grazer Heart's the only thing I need for something I might not be able to buy now, actually. Might have to push to be able to buy it. Dang it.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You're on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Do I still have... no. Okay. Memory serves, he is weak to fire. 114. so much more fucking... Ooh, that's ridiculous.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Okay.
Why did I bring you here?
To answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't lead them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't be you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Okay. I got a lot more experience before I get the next skill point. So the only way I'm going to be getting that skill point anytime soon is going to be through quests. No way. I wonder if that increase can stack. I forgot how limited I was in doing stuff until I actually beat that.
I'll tuck that away.
I haven't really gone with that weapon. Oh, wait. Carry capacity. Okay, so the carrying capacity, well, I mean, obviously it stayed, but it doesn't exceed what was already at. Okay. That one right then. Awesome. The one direction I didn't cover. I should have expected that though.
That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded! Thanks for saving me from those machines. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Just give me 1 second, let me hide this bitch right her and down. We get you. What you want, girl?
I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
No, they can only blind you and whack you. Can't tear.
I figured. But I can't go... You will?
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're selfish fucking... No, I'm just kidding. But you see, this I'm not looking forward to. Okay. Oh. It's like I'm trying to find a scrapper. Why, let me. Then I realize I'm an idiot.
Alana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. I'll follow its...
Weakness is fire, no strength.
The trail ends here. I'll better cross the river. Better check the other side. There. Time to get that spear.
Why did I lose sound? Why did I lose sound? Why did I just lose? That's awesome. Well, I hope you guys can see it, because I can't.
It's a well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
I don't know why. Idea face. Give me a sec. I don't even know if you can hear me right now. Okay. Then, what the fuck? I don't understand. Why the fuck did I just lose all audio, like, in general? This is stupid. What the hell's going on? There we go. I don't know. That's so fucking weird. Okay. Right. So I literally have to choose between either playing with headphones that have to be connected to a specific wire, that in which the wire that I have to connect it to gets temperamental and sometimes doesn't want to work, or I use these headphones, which I can directly plug it into the controller. But now these headphones are starting to act up. It sucks. I'll see if the other headphones are actually willing to work, because I don't want to lose audio continuously. So, hold on. Ba-da-ba. Okay. Alright. We are good. Bare minimum for now. I do like these headphones and using the cord better, because the cord allows me to change volume and shit without having to worry about cutting into this. I'll just leave it in the part so that I can tell whether or not the mic's working. I don't remember where I got the cord from. Shit. Anywho, these headphones are also really, really good. Because she has a couple different piercings in her ears, including an industrial, and these aren't obviously made for too heavily big of ears. And if you have like just normal sized ears, even with like piercing shit, especially like an industrial which sticks out, it gets sore really fucking quick. Luckily though, they do fit mine, so I don't want to really use them. I've been trying to find the cord for them for a while, because I do like these. The cord's excessively long though, which annoys me, but I did just refine this Bluetooth thing, this Bluetooth adapter. Fortunately, it doesn't work for the PS4. I tried like 4 or 5 different times. It shows up on the device thing, but it doesn't completely connect because supposedly it doesn't support Bluetooth devices or Bluetooth audio devices or whatever. But it still works with my phone. The Bluetooth thing still works with my phone, so I can use any auxiliary cord with this with my phone, which is nice. But not for the PS4. Which honestly, I don't really mind, because if I'm playing on the PS4, it's like right there, so it doesn't really matter too much. The only time it would really matter if it was out in the living room on that PS4, because there's several places, but none of them are really close, so I can deals. So long as this wire doesn't give out. Because that really, really, really suck if this wire gave out. Because that's the only way I can actually use these headphones. Because the mic itself is not in the headphone, it's on the wire. And the only way I can get the mic to work is by using the specific cord to connect it directly to the PS4. So I either have to find a different aux cord that has a built-in mic, or I'm SOL. I won't be able to use the best headphones I have for streaming and shoot off. I do, however, if I can get my hands on a special USB adapter, if I can get my hands on one of those, I do actually have a wireless headset. It was made for the PS3, but if I can get a special adapter, I can use it on the PS4. and it's like a full-on like gaming headset. I can change how loud the bass is. I can change there are different modes that it has. Change the volume and a couple other different things. I think it even has like a fucking like vibrating function, which is fucking dope. But it's originally made for the PS3. I have to get that adapter to get it to work for the PS4. And I keep forgetting about it. I keep forgetting that I have it because it's not in the room. I probably should bring it. I should probably bring it in my room so I can do that. But update this upcoming Friday. I'm getting Destiny 2.
Oh, Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear. First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you.
Well, because of you, you didn't have to help us, but you did.
I don't think it improved it. Dang it. That would have been cool if that stacked. It would have been nice if it stacked because it's New Game Plus and I'm on the hardest possible difficulty in the game and I could really use the damage. Wait, did that boost? I don't know. Quits. Main. Oh, it's already. Oh, it's done. Trap deals. I wonder. Because the current armor that I have on is, technically speaking, the best armor in the game. It has fairly good resistances to everything, and what's super special about it is it gives you an overshield. And the overshield recharges after a certain period of time. Now my question is, if I try and like re-get this armor set, will it be a higher version?
Easier when I was a kid.
And if it is a higher version, does that mean I'll be able to have slots on it? Because this version does not have any sockets at all whatsoever for anything. Because that would just be kind of ridiculous.
You speak. So, it's time. You ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's been up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy.
We're already talking like we'll never see each other again. No.
You should be with the tribe. I will always be an
But I
outcast.
told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I don't remember which one was the last one I chose. I think I chose But I Will Find You last time.
See. I'm glad to have this, though. Remind me of you. Of everything you did. And how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May all weather bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on improving.
You will turn back outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Teersa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Teersa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hoped to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made...
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it.
Thank you, Tim.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than... Well, every outfit offers some advantage. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. You'll know it when you see it. A large...
Teersa said something about...
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja, nuts. Hopefully not spears.
Too much
Okay. No adept thing yet. Okay. Dang it.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Listen carefully now. Get down from
You'll
there
have to tell
now.
us when I'm gone.
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
Aloy, over here.
Karst?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met.
How could I forget?
Don't be like that. You know, can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. I'll give you my best
There we go.
Until next time.
next time.
Who's bothering to look at me?
In a moment, we shall bless the proven. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad.
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaran, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. He was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. Please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude, written by the hand of Sun King Ava. 14th luminance.
Is it bad that I just realized that this was still going? Yeah.
On the eve of your
Unknown device detected. He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
as the sun's light frames the stoutest trees.
Where did he find a focus? You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Oh, yeah. I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name's Owen? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. No offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a run. Might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I thought your friend was going to go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Force Frost is gonna win. Not your sister.
Lol.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place. Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you. Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants,
Before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Owen. I have some questions for him. Hello, Owen.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn it.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
When we spoke...
It didn't show me...
What are you doing here, Owen?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to start talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Find your bed outcast and agree with winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the retreat.
Your very presence here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
Ooh, pity or afraid? Pity or afraid?
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there in the morning.
Okay. Thanks.
See, that's that's like competitive banter. That wasn't like trying to insult. That was nice.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Norlock.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Crap, my ears are starting to hurt. Keep forgetting that I can skip these things. God damn. There's a person watching. Oh shit, that means yes! Finally. Now it's just these three. But I have to actually go and do stuff.
Got it, I think.
Come on, blow up. So slick.
I need a trophy to continue.
Right, okay.
And again.
Did you just walk through that?
There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
Oh, that was annoying.
I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's
No way but forward now.
Stop right there. Just turn around. Who's in the lead? I can't see. Boss, go follow that.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
The old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there?
Really? You stupid piece of... Can you not fuck me up this time? There we go.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win. The outcast cheated. An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Yeah, motherfucker's gonna get shit. Asshole.
We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Fall before the shadow. Get ready for the shadow sting.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Come on. They can't come in! How many are there? Gang up and fight!
Up on the ridge. There's more of them.
Too many of them!
Get ready for the shadows.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill the invaders! They're too strong! Oh, we can't stop them!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
Ah! Bala!
Bala! No!
The red hair. Burn it all. Then to your task.
As you command.
She's dying.
Itty bitty Aloy.
To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy, I'm so sorry.
They must have found me before I got out. Why is no one here? Why am I...
Okay. So I know for a fact that there is a power core in here.
I need to find my focus. My goals. Good. Where's my focus? It's here. Okay. I lay inside the Sycamore. Only nature observe outside. I didn't see my bow here. Or the damaged focus, the one I took off them. Where are they?
Oh, then. Oh, then. Trying to adjust it so that my ears aren't hurting as much.
I should keep looking.
That's a bit more comfortable. Maybe not.
I'm not gonna find it here.
No, left.
There should be another way. I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into were as well. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why? There. With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavation. observations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Who says I'm like other Nora? It's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? What? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
And you say I was born here, inside the mountain.
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lanta fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
Sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. That was me just trying to scratch my chest.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes. Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
And you're not listening. It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption, the goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Oh. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. And I'm in exile too.
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, A great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn.
Teersa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a seeker.
Oh, I will.
May all
Sweet. And that should now mean that I can go everywhere.
We will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins of
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
All Mother be praised. I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until
I should be on my way.
Be safe.
Ignore them. Continue the report. There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A seek? Bad enough that they... But to nurse you back to health and... No wonder a curse is upon...
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have...
Resh,
Come on, silence!
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs.
The sooner you're...
What was that?
Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Stay beside a curse! A demon! Oh, mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
The killers at the proving. How does a machine like that take control of all those Striders?
I just realized I had a ropecaster too, and I could have probably taken it down a lot faster.
I need to know how that machine took possession of those Striders.
Yeah, give me a second, no.
For the goddess.
Aloy.
How does it possess other machines? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. And I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts.
The way it controls other machines.
Plenty of strength.
Exactly. And
I always knew you would do.
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother.
Thank you.
I know you do.
I mean, I killed it over there, but... Oh. Okay, yeah, no, there. I just had to get that one part so that I could actually override, and I have all those things back. Okay, I have everything now. There it is. Curious. Why put so many exclamation points over weapons I already have?
I need to find a machine. Test this override device. Striders. I can test the override device. Should be pulled. There we go. That avoided.
Oh,
That's more like it.
that totally worked. I was just gonna use it to ride over there, but shit.
It's her sister! Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
So I have no more use for skill points, but from the looks of it I can still level up for health.
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proof. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back.
You,
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. Or maybe...
I'll do what I can. I'm faster on...
If that is how it must be.
Okay. I didn't mean to... And I'm pretty sure I pressed X to jump and grab the rope, but... that works too, I guess? Question mark? Total Ramen Hood thing. Boom. Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be nearly as much of a difficulty curve as previously thought. Probably because I have a lot of health and my weapons are already OP as shit, even for endgame stuff.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know
The capital of the Carja...
No, a traitor named Owen. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Oh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it...
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my...
You said what?
Even when the...
You didn't vote.
Of course, to guard this gate.
So there's no...
If anyone could...
Sounds like she's...
Ugh. Yeah.
I should be on that.
Aloy. Before you... The tribe meet...
Where was she last?
The War Party massacre site. You might be able...
I get it, boss.
Just gonna steal the loot.
Strider!
No, don't attack. It's with me.
How is that possible?
It's hard to explain. Something I discovered. My whole life, all of it made ways. Now it just got bigger. But mostly dangerous.
That's another thing I really like about the mounts. They're actually really powerful. Surprisingly. I just realized I've been really quiet this whole time.
New plan.
Oh crap, my bad.
That's it. I'm already gone. getting a signal from my focus.
The Tallnecks. The Tallnecks. Yes. Yes.
The Tallneck. Looks just like Rostus Range. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there. I should be able to jump onto the Tallneck from here.
You fucking bitch. Okay, cool. It literally gave me the option of a fucking... Fuck off. Are you kidding me? You're starting to really fucking piss me off, these goddamn watchers. Annoying little pieces of fucking shit. Okay, let's try this again with less bullshit involved.
There should be a good spot for jumping onto the Tallneck. Okay, time to climb up to its head.
I think my dad would love this game, actually.
Easy there. This shouldn't take long. Everything along its path. And see if we see any machines.
I was about to say, what am I gonna do with the skill plane? It'd be cool if it like opened up more skills or something like that. That'd be pretty awesome. Okay, I was about to say, yeah. But then there's all this. There are quite a few other toys. That was pretty cool. what's that? Okay. There's that cauldron. I'm gonna try something stupid.
It's not gonna even notice I'm attacking it.
I was curious. Well, I honestly am thinking about playing something else. Not sure what. Well, actually, I have an idea. I might re-get Shadows of Mordor, like reinstall Shadows of Mordor. I don't know. I don't want to burn myself out on this game, because I know this will take a lot of running around, not necessarily grinding, but just like a lot of running around. So I think I will call this good for now, and I'll probably end up setting another broadcast whenever I get Shadows of Mordor in, possibly. I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to play. But anyway, peace.